So I chose Poe Group Advisors to help me sell my firm because I knew that I could not do it by myself. I actually did try it. I tried to do it by myself, and it just was not going to get me what I needed. And I really did want to aim for top dollar and get a really qualified buyer. And Poe Group really did help me get exactly what I wanted in the time frame that I wanted. So that's why I did it. When I started on my own, attempting to sell by myself, it was challenging in that, well, first of all, I couldn't be public about it. I had to keep it very quiet. It was not something I wanted clients to know, staff to know, pretty much anyone to know. And I think that was the hardest part of it. I did reach out to my connections abroad, but it was hard to get it out there without really getting it out there. And I also think the people that were interested, they took it as an advantage to lowball me. So it just wasn't necessarily a great process doing it by myself. And I needed someone to kind of back me up and stand behind me on what my firm is truly worth. Yeah, if you're a cloud firm and you are even thinking about selling, I would absolutely recommend Poe Group Advisors. For me, honestly, I was a little bit apprehensive at first because I am someone who likes to just do it all myself. And I realized very quickly that it's just not possible with all that's involved, finding qualified buyers, being able to get, top price, top terms of what you want. It's simply just a no-brainer to use them in getting exactly what you want and when you want it. And you would not be disappointed with the service you're getting with them. I think going from, doing this on my own versus Poe Group Advisors coming in, it was basically black and white in terms of what I was getting. I think just in general, having the wide range of buyers coming in that was willing and understood the value of the firm, whereas people I was dealing with, they just didn't get it. They were, they didn't see that value. And I think terms are a huge part of it. I think price is great, but terms were more important to me. And I was really looking for a specific buyer that was okay with specific terms, and Poe Group was able to come in and give me exactly that. And I think I learned too, just with my firm, I didn't realize how valuable it was until we listed it, right? And of course, I literally, when I was telling people, it was as if we were in the real estate market, over asking offers, what? So yeah, it was cool. Yeah, Poe Group Advisors process overall was extremely streamlined in my opinion. I really was able to, obviously I know how to work remotely, and so it was nice to be able to work remotely with them as well and have calls, really understand what was involved, so I knew exactly what to expect. And it was really lined up in those steps. So I knew exactly what I was doing now, what was coming up next, and the timeline just worked out the way that it was explained to me from the beginning. And yeah, it was a great experience for me.